Hi guys. So today's video I'm going to be doing a couple pairs of earrings. The first pair of earrings is going to be a retro pair, and I'm going to be using these beads. And you're going to need a couple pairs of tools. So the first pair are just some pliers, and I've got these fancy tools right here. They're just loop. They make a loop in your wire. And then I've got wire cutters. And you're going to pick out your color. And I'm going to use copper. So I'm going to pick out these right here. And now to figure out what order I want my beads to go in. So I think I'm going to put on my headlamp here so I can see a little better. I like to wear these. Aren't these cute? It helps me see a little better. So I'm going to put on, I think I'm going to use this really pretty green. It's like a chakra bead right here. And then I'm going to put on this orange and red flower. And I think that's all I'm going to use for that one. I'm going to keep it kind of simple. These are retro earrings for their pieces that I'm going to use for a store that I sell my jewelry at. So that's the first pair that I'm going to do right there. Right there. Just keep them simple. Pretty easy. And then the second pair I'm going to do, I've got these leaves right here. And I think I'm gonna do these green beads right here. They're just clear. They've got a hint of green on them. I'm gonna do those. And I'm gonna use silver for my wire. So I'm gonna pick out some silver. And I think I'm going to use a color in between. I'm going to put the ball, the green ball, and then I'm going to use, let's see, I'm going to use a silver piece that goes in between. Just kind of make them little silver in between, just to give it a little extra pizzazz. Yeah, I think that looks good. Or we could do the leaf first. Let's see which one looks better. The leaf, the silver, and then the round bead. Which one? I think I like the ball first, the round bead. So we'll do the round bead. So we'll go round bead, a silver accent bead, and then the green leaf. Okay, so now we've got our earrings ready. We're going to take our loop. It's a 2.25 millimeter loop, and we're going to shape them. So you just put it through here. This is what it looks like. And you're going to put it through the hole like this. And then you're going to get it as close as you can to the bead. Then you're going to simply, and it makes your ear wire for you. And this is what it looks like when you're all done. So we'll do the next one. You just put it through the hole, get it as close as you can to the bead, cut, and pull out. And that's what it looks like. We'll go ahead and do the other ones, and I always like to just measure just to make sure that they've come out both the same, and they've come out both the same. I always like to just look to make sure my ends that I've cut off are the equal, and they're equal. So we'll go ahead and cut this one. Okay. Then we'll cut the next one. These are really nice to have. It just saves a lot of time from having to bend it yourself. Normally, if you didn't have this tool, you would have to use these right here, and you would just curl them yourself. You would just take this and you would have to curl it yourself like this and finish it off. But I like to just use these. They're just quicker. I've got two different sizes. It just saves me a lot of time. And then we're going to put on our backs. I'm going to use these right here for the green ones. I like to use these ones. We're just going to flip it on there, just like that. And then just close it shut. And then this is where you'll have to use your tool. And then you'll just have to close this piece a little bit, just to make sure that you've got it closed all the way so that your ear wire doesn't come off. Okay, that one's finished. We'll do the next one. Get it closed on there. That shut to make sure nothing's going to come off. And there you go. And there you have your earrings. And then when I'm all done with those, I like to put them on a card just to make them look nice. So we'll get out a card. An earring card. And we'll get our rubber backs. You can use rubber or you can use metal. I like to use the rubber. And you just stick them on your card. This just makes it look a little fancy. Put them on there like so. Put it on there like so. Put your back on. And there you have your finished product. And then you just finish with your other ones. You just go ahead and do the same thing with your other ones. You just put your pieces on. So we'll go ahead and do that. We've used copper for these. So we'll go ahead and get, I don't have copper per se. I have like a bronzed back. So we'll get a bronzed ear wire. Set these out of the way. Put a bronzed ear wire on there. Push it shut. Put these back on so I can see a little better. Make sure that we've got this closed all the way. Nothing's going to come off. You can do any design that you want. You can use any kind of beads. I bought these down at Hobby Lobby. I like to upcycle, recycle. I love going to garage sales and looking for old jewelry that I can tear apart and making jewelry out of that. I've made some jewelry today for some jewelry pieces today I've made for my retro event that's going on. Made these pieces today. Okay, so let's put these on a card and then we'll be done with these little pieces that we've done. And the cards, you can use any kind of cards. You can make your own cards. I buy these off of Amazon. They're fairly cheap. You can get quite a bit of them for a cheap price. You can get any kind of design. You can get colored ones. You can get cardstock ones. And there you go. There's the finished product. Here's what we made today. Let me know what you guys think of the video. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Thanks guys, and I hope you have a great day.